My name is Pratish Vedhappudi. I am the managing director of VGN Group. The company has multiple verticals. One of the main verticals of the company is real estate. We also have other divisions such as VGN Infrastructure, where we have construction of bridges and buildings. And we have another division called as VGN Interiors, as well as VGN Home Building. Before using Tata Smart Flow, we were using software which was developed in-house. And one of the issues that we had faced with that is there were a lot of bugs. We had to always have our internal software developers work on it to keep it running all the time. And we also felt that most of the time the top management was actually wasted on area which was not our core competency. Apart from this, we also had to host it internally through our internal server, and again that needed a lot of hardware infrastructure and a lot of spending. Another issue is that also number masking was not possible in this particular software. And the data was all stored inside the servers within the organization. With Tata, we have number masking, and our complete hardware requirements have been taken off because everything is hosted in the cloud, and it gives us peace of mind, ease of use, and scalability and dependability as well. And this is one of the main reasons why we moved to Tata SmartFlow. One of the features which I thought is very useful in Tata SmartFlow is the call hunting feature, wherein we have multiple telecallers. So let's say telecaller 1 is busy, the call automatically goes on to telecaller 2. Telecaller 1 and 2 are busy, it goes on to telecaller 3. So the scalability of the software really amazed me, and it's a very, very useful feature, especially in the real estate industry. Also, when outbound calls are made, Tata has a feature wherein if you have a true caller, it shows the badge of the company, the brand logo of the company pops up to the user, which is very useful. And because of this, there's a higher strike rate in terms of outbound calls. Let's say 100 calls we were making before, only almost 55 to 60% were attending phone calls before. But now with this new feature, our strike rate is close to about 83%. So that is another interesting feature in Tata SmartFlow, which has really helped to transform. Another interesting feature of Tata SmartFlow is the option of call monitoring, wherein when the telecaller is speaking to a customer, the supervisor can hear the conversation and correct and make any corrections in the service delivery if required. Another lovely feature which we were able to use in real life situation is the call barging feature, wherein when a telecaller was speaking to a customer, the supervisor was able to get into the call when some critical mistakes were made, so that in order to rectify what is spoken to the end consumer. So I thought these two features were path breaking. I would definitely recommend SmartFlow to all companies in the real estate industry for the simple reason of three things. Quick, timely implementation. The implementation process is very, very short. Second is the post-implementation support that Tata gives you. One of the most trusted brand names in corporate India. Always there to back you up for your telecalling activities. So that's the second reason. And third, as I mentioned, all the features of call hunting, as well as your corporate badge popping up when you make outbound calls, increasing strike rate and efficiency of your telecallers. Besides, your efficiency of telecallers also improves because more calls are being attended by customers. So your outbound calling is becoming more efficient. Secondly, with the hunting facilities, incoming calls, we are ensuring that there are no missed calls at all as far as incoming calls are there. So that is a second feature which is very good. And third, because of the ease of use, the graphic user interface is very, very user friendly, and anyone can monitor the calls very well, ensuring good quality service levels to the end consumers.